UCLA sophomore Tyler Honeycutt joins us now. Tyler, first interview of the year. Just talk about the general excitement kind of around the team right now and just what it's like to be back.
Really excited. Most excited I've been about any season that I've been a part of. We have a great group of guys. Everyone's looking forward to play with each other. We get along great off the court. It's going to only get better on the court.
You know, Tyler, talk about how you changed over the offseason, how you understood the pressure on you a little bit more, or was going to be a little bit more this year.
I figured, I actually looked at the roster and saw that we had no seniors automatically. Then I would already speculate that, I'm going to have to take a leader role, especially last year I had to come in and take a leader role as a freshman, so I know it's going to be more demanding this year, being one of the veteran guys.
You know, towards the end of last season, you talked so often about wanting to be more of a focal point in the offense and just kind of wanting to take that leadership role, not just vocally, not just defensively. How has that changed for you now? How do you feel like you kind of have a little more ownership maybe?
Just, being a returning player, let alone from the starting lineup, helps. A lot of my teammates see how much I'm in the gym, working hard, trying to get better. Them doing the same. We get along great and build great relationships off the court. So everyone respects everybody and understand what's going to happen. We're going to have a good year.
Tyler, last summer, what was it, the back the back or the shin last summer?
The summer it was the back, and then right when we started practice, it was the shin.
Okay. All the talk was how missing the time would put you back, and you kind of seemed like after a few games that you had it back immediately. Talk about how better you feel this year, physically, conditioning, all that kind of stuff.
I feel a lot better. I wasn't able to really do conditioning last year, which now I feel like still more conditioned. I'm able to lift weights this year. I feel a lot stronger, even though I still might seem thin. I feel a lot stronger.
Yes. Little ways to go.
Our trainer will tell you. It was real disappointing, last year. So excited to start the season, and you got to be held back twice. But this year was no held backs, and looking forward.
You look at the media guide. You look at the media guide that they handed us today, and it talks about this season being a rebuilding season. And yet, to a lot of fans, and I'm sure to you guys, last year was that season. Now you're kind of going out guns blazing.
Yeah.
Talk about the not just the optimism, but the confidence that you have this year, and how this doesn't necessarily need to be a transition year for any reason.
I really don't feel like it's a rebuilding year. Last year, it can seem like a rebuilding year because we got so many new players still coming back. But as far as just talent, we got a lot of it. Whether we play together good or not, we'll see how it goes. But I feel that we will. We got everybody gets along great. We hang out outside of the court pretty much every day. We did last year too, but you have your different levels of seniors and so it was different.
Tyler, you go into the off season, you have the lingering issues that kind of are hanging over your head from the previous season. How quickly did you kind of wipe that slate clean from last year? Not personally, but as a team, just from the disappointment and the 18 losses and all that kind of stuff.
You still think about it, still in the back of your head, but you gotta always get on to the next one. Even after you lose a game, you gotta get on to the next game. So now that the season's done, that year is done, that 2009, 2010, so it started opening a new chapter. So it's from ground zero. It's no kind of nothing. I don't feel like there's anything really dangling over us.
Okay. Last season there were times when you guys looked great. I think you guys went up something like 18 or 19 on, was it Oregon State, and then lost that. You went up on, I think it was Arizona, lost that lead. That seemed to be a big problem last year. Why do you think it's going to be better this year, just in terms of getting leads, maintaining leads?
Probably a lot of it will come from coaching. Everybody makes mistakes, players and coaches. It's a matter of adjusting. You have more talent. We're not gonna, be tired and they're outrunning us and things like that. We got younger athletic guys. It might hurt us at times. Being younger, being inexperienced might make bonehead mistakes, but we got other leaders on the floor that'll help them through that.
Nice, good stuff. Tyler Honeycutt, UCLA sophomore forward, doing big things this year, huh?
Yep.
You getting ready for it? All right, good stuff. Man.